Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for April. I hope everybody is doing really well. I do want to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Virgo out there. So guys, take what resonates for you. Simply leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. And as always, Virgo, please do not try to force yourself into a reading. That is just not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Virgo? Virgo. All right, Virgo, you are starting out with the Lovers in reverse. You have the Hermit in reverse. And the King of Swords reversed is coming out with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So I can see that there's been a breakup. I feel like you kind of pulled away for a while. You were isolating for a little while, but now you're getting yourself back out there. And while you were in this isolation, I do feel like you were kind of doing a lot of self-care, taking care of you. So you're getting back out there. I feel like this breakup had to do with somebody who was being dishonest or not very loyal to the connection. And I feel like you were just unhappy about it. They could have had a choice between two people and they chose to go in the other direction. But regardless, there was dishonesty here. I feel like you could be a little bit angry about what took place with this person as well. So let's see the person who's in your energy, because I see you getting yourself back out there. Oh, you may be communicating with this person. You might, or maybe you're desiring to, but if you do, I feel like you're going to tell them a little something because there's a bit of anger that I'm seeing. All right, so the person in your energy, we have Justice. We have the King of Pentacles reversed and the Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah, so this person is acting as if what they did is correct. But I am seeing here that this person was disloyal. And it had to do with passions. It had to do with sexual activity. I am seeing that it ended this connection. And I feel like this person is really not very stable right now. They could even have some difficulty in their finances. Which would be justice coming to them. So this is a card of karma. So this person is getting their karma for what they've done. All right, so let's see the energy between the two of you. So this is obviously somebody from your past, it looks like. And this is the person that you may have had this ending with. They may have been telling you, Virgo, you know, it's all up in your head. They're not doing anything wrong. But I can tell you right now that this person is receiving justice, or you're receiving justice, and this person is receiving karma for what has occurred here. So show me the energy between these two. There we go. Ten of Pentacles. So this was a long-term connection. This was somebody that you had a long-term connection with. You were planning a future. I feel like now you may be feeling like it was pie in the sky. It wasn't, you know, that this person wasn't being truthful. They're claiming they were. What is affecting the connection is the Eight of Swords. You're both up in your head about it. You may want to talk to this person. And they know full well what they did. I feel like this person is having a bit of a attack of their conscience. Let's see the outcome. Yeah, this was not a brief connection. This is somebody that you were planning a future with. A long-term connection. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody else had this in their energy. It's one of the air signs, and it was in the exact same place. Might have been Libra, but I'm not completely sure. That wouldn't surprise me because we do have the sign of Libra here. So you could be dealing with a Libra. At the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. Now that's underlying energy, and it has to do with a love offer. So, let's see how that goes. All right, Spirit, why is the Lovers in reverse? Queen of Cups, water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and the Empress. Wow, you have such good energy here. Your heart is open. You're very loving. And I feel like you're in this Empress energy. You're kind of sitting back and you're not running after anything or anybody. It's like you're sitting back and you're just allowing this Ten of Pentacles to come to you. You're allowing what you love to come to you, whether that has to do with finances and money or career, or it has to do with this person. You're really not chasing anything down. You have a very high vibration here, which is, you know, remarkable, Virgo, because of this ending. I am seeing that you're definitely in this energy where your heart is open. You're not going to give your love to just anybody. But at the same time, you have this high sense of value. Yeah, you're really in a good vibrational energy here. Now, I think it took a minute for you to get there because we do have this Hermit in reverse. Let's see why that's here. You could be dealing with a Taurus. I'm getting strong Libra energy, though. All right, Page of Wands reversed and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So there's that person in your energy. So you do want to talk to this person. You pulled back. You kind of went within. You were doing a lot of self-healing, evaluation as well. I do feel like you may feel this person has been a bit immature. Page of Wands in the reverse is somebody who throws temper tantrums when they don't get their way. And this is how you're viewing this person. So it's clearly tied to this King of Pentacles in the reverse. So you feel that this person is immature. They throw tantrums and they were disloyal to the connection. So I do feel like it took a little bit for you to heal from this. You may desire to have a clean slate with this person, but I don't see you chasing after that or going out to try to make that happen. It's like you've kind of come to terms with who this person is. Show me the bottom energy, please. I do feel like you do feel a sense of loss, and you don't really talk about it much. I do think that you would like to speak to this person, and you're considering it. All right, we have the Ten of Cups. Now, that's coming out over the Ten of Cups reversed. So you've reversed the situation for yourself. Took a lot of work to get there. Eight of Coins. But now you're moving on. You're moving towards your peace. You're moving towards a more peaceful situation, towards what's going to make you happy. You've put the work in. I feel like you were the one who was working on this connection. And I do feel like you were dealing with somebody who was not very honest. It made you very unhappy. And so you decided to move on from this. And I do feel like you're moving towards your peace. You're moving towards your own happiness. You're putting in the work. It's like you transmuted this anger and discontent into happiness. And now you're moving forward, recognizing this person for who they are. Let's see their energy. Why is Justice here for this person? Why is Justice here? All right, we have the Four of Coins reversed and the Strength card in reverse. So they're trying to let go of what it is that they did. I feel like they don't want to acknowledge what they did here. And because of that, it's like, you know, Spirit is kind of whooping that behind. So I do feel like they're trying to let their guard down, but they're in this fearful state for some reason. Yeah. They feel like if they let their guard down, something really bad is going to happen to them. But that speaks of guilt, you know? So there's things that they need to work on, and I feel like they're not working on it. They're just trying to, you know, let it go and act like it didn't happen. It's almost a state of denial that I'm seeing that caused this connection. And I also feel like they're outwardly denying that they did anything wrong here. Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse. There's the Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign like yourself. It could be another Virgo or a Taurus or Capricorn. They're definitely very focused on you, though. All right, so we have the Six of Coins reversed. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Swords. So this person's all up in their head. They're thinking about you day and night. I do feel almost like this person wanted to blame you. They wanted to put this on you. And while this caused a dip in your energy for a moment, it was when you weren't speaking with this person, when you weren't talking with this person. I feel like they're saying, oh, well, Virgo is the one who's throwing temper tantrums. Virgo is the one who's disloyal. It's like they wanted to project whatever they had done onto you. I am seeing that this person is hyper-focused on you, though. It's like they think about you constantly. Yeah, and they're very unbalanced in their energy right now. They know that the two of you are not on the same page. And I feel like this person is being eaten up by guilt for some reason. This Ace of Wands in the reverse can speak to infidelity. It can speak to somebody, you know, taking their wand in an inappropriate direction. Why is this Ace of Wands in reverse? Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? Yeah, they're saying that you're the one that hurt them. They're heartbroken, and it's like this person has this story that they tell themselves, and they're not going to deviate from it. They're going to stick to it. They're going to stand their ground. You hurt me. You're the one who caused the problem. It's like they're projecting everything on you. And I do feel like ultimately this is leading to, or this is stemming from this person feeling a sense of low self-esteem in some manner. But I can see that they know why this ended. It looks like there could have been a third party. It doesn't even look like it was like a long-term thing. It could have been, but it looks like this person, you know, stepped out of the relationship. But they're basically saying Virgo is the one who hurt me. Virgo caused this heartache and this ending. And they don't want to deviate. That's their story. They're sticking to it. Yeah. And I can see too that some of them actually took advice from somebody else, and it was very poor advice. So let's see, why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Because I don't see you hyper-focused on them. You're in this Empress energy. You're moving towards peace and happiness. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? I do think that you have been. In the past you were. In the past you were up in your head. You were worried. But it's like you kind of took that time to heal and resolve things. Nine of Cups and the Hangman. Yeah. You know exactly what it is that you want in a relationship, Virgo, and you aim to have it. I do feel like, you know, you are moving towards what it is that you want. You're putting yourself first now. I don't think that you did before. I think that you were the one who was putting the work into this connection. And this person betrayed you in some manner. So now you're working towards what it is that you want, what it is that, you know, is going to make you happy. For some of you, it has to do with finances and money. But the Ten of Pentacles is the everything card. And I feel like you're just not willing to accept less. It's like, I deserve everything and that's what I'm going to get. And, you know, that's just the way it's going to be. And you're not chasing it. You're letting it flow to you. You've raised your vibration. You've healed your energy. You've moved away from the chaos. And I feel like it is flowing towards you because you have a wish coming true here. And it looks like that wish is in commitment and love. Now, in their energy, they have this, they're waiting. They're waiting to see, what you're going to do. It's like they're waiting for the other shoe to drop. Like I told you, this person is feeling guilty. So they're in this waiting energy, and it's like, you know, they're not working on themselves. And so basically what's happening here is that karma is coming back around to them, and the universe is going to whoop that behind. Yeah. All right. Why is the Eight of Swords here? I also feel like this person may be waiting for you to come to them. So maybe in the past you did come after them. You know, you did put in the work, but now you're kind of like, no, I'm not doing that. All right, so you've got new love coming. Page of Cups is new love. You do have feelings still for this person, but I feel like they've decreased over time as you've realized what this person was all about. And the infidelity or the disloyalty, it could have also been a lack of them wanting to commit. But I also feel like, you know, you don't like the fact that they're blaming you for what has occurred here. So it's like there's been a diminishment of your feelings. You don't have the same feelings. You look at them differently. You think of them differently. And so I feel like you're more focused now on new love. Is there a new love coming? Is there somebody else out there for you? That's what you're worrying and thinking about. You're not even thinking about this person as much anymore. You did. I can see that. But you've healed your energy. So you're kind of waiting for the love of your life to come to you. And it looks like you're getting that wish fulfillment. So if you haven't met somebody new, you will. Now, in their energy, all they can do is think about you. They're very unbalanced. I do feel like this person, too, may have some financial difficulties that's going on. It's like they're having to rob Peter to pay Paul, so they're worried about their money. They're worried about what's going on with you. They're in denial of what took place in the relationship, and they're thinking about you constantly. They know, though, that they did not have an even give and take here. They know that you were not at fault in this connection. And I'm saying that according to the cards. You know, I'm not in your relationship. But they are sitting here in this energy of, you know, what's going on with Virgo? Where is Virgo? Is Virgo with somebody? So they don't know what to make of it. So they just sit and worry. I don't see them, because they're very defensive, I don't see them actually coming towards you. They're waiting. They're waiting for you. And there might be a questioning, why is Virgo not coming towards me? You know, maybe in the past you did. I do feel like they are very curious about what's going on with you. And I feel like this person, you know, you're like a mystery to them at this point. It's like you've changed up. It's like you cleaned up your act. You cleaned up your energy. You've elevated yourself. And you're like a whole other creature to this person, and they don't know what to make of it. Let's look at your outcome. Show me the outcome. At the end of this week. Show me the outcome here. Yeah, look at that. The High Priestess. You're a mystery to them. The Magician in reverse. And the Star. So yeah, this person is basically saying that you gave them false hope. I don't see that, though. They're still hoping, though, that you know, this connection will come together. If there has been third-party energy, I feel like this person is still engaging in that. I don't see them putting the work into it, but they're hyper-focused on you. They're, you know, to the point that they obsess over you at times. So I don't see it as being anything dangerous or anything that is going to cause, you know, like any kind of physical harm or threat. But there's no action. They're just sitting back thinking, waiting for you to come to them, waiting for you to offer love to them, blaming you, and they're not budging from it. They're saying you broke their heart when you ended this connection, and they're hoping that you'll come towards them, that you'll put the work into it, and that things will magically work out. But they're not. They're not. They do need to heal, and there is some healing that's taking place, just not very much. And I do see that they are trying to balance out their emotions. They know they can't come to you with this I don't know, it's like emotional vomit. I'm sorry, but it is. Like they're in a pity party here and everything is Virgo's fault, and I don't see them really taking a lot of responsibility for anything. So I don't know. I mean, sorry, cross watcher, but that's what I'm seeing. And you're just being very mysterious to them. I feel like you're working hard, Virgo. Your money, you could have had some difficulty with your money there for a minute. It could have been due to your lack of focus because of this breakup. But I feel like you're working hard, and I do feel like you're coming across here as being very mysterious to this person, and you are keeping things on the down low. I don't see you really like trying to throw up your successes or, you know, anything that's going on in your life. You're kind of keeping everything to yourself. I am seeing, so you're this new person that's coming in, because I see a wish fulfillment for you. If you haven't met this person, you will. But I do feel like this person may even be a Scorpio. They don't have to be. They could have it strongly in their chart. But you're just keeping everything to yourself. Some of you guys may have consulted a psychic or a tarot reader, but you're not putting the work into this connection. In fact, you're moving forward. And I do feel like you are going to have that wish fulfillment granted to you. And it's going to be your 10 of Cups. But I do feel like it will be with a new person. You're reversing the situation. You took the time to heal, and you are in a very high vibration. So I don't see you working at this connection. I don't really see this other person working at the connection either, unfortunately. What I see them doing is obsessing and doing very little to help themselves or to, you know, change the situation, which is why karma is spanking that behind. Is that confirmation, Leo? That's my cat, Leo. All right, bottom of the deck is the King of Wands in the reverse. Underlying energy, it tells me that you're not putting any action towards this person. They're waiting for you to come towards them with this love offer. I don't see you doing that, and I feel like you have a new love offer that is coming in. It may not have come in just yet because it's underlying energy, but I feel like it will be from a new person. And for some of you, depending on your timeline, it may have already happened. So, yeah, I don't know. This person needs to do some work on self. Let's see if there's any messages. Messages for Virgo. All right, we have keys on a ring, many options, decisions. Yeah. I'm also seeing that there may have been a one-night stand and that you may have felt like this person was stringing you along. But you have options here. Like it's all coming because you are now seated in this Empress energy, Virgo. You're in this energy of really high vibration, but you've put the work into getting there. All right, I hope this has been helpful to you guys. If you have resonated with this, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Until I see you in your next reading, namaste.